again, I'm 400 pounds. So, if you can believe it or not, I've only been doing this for a couple months. Thank you. Is that you? I love you. I love you so much. And it's definitely the time of my life when I'm having a good time doing it. And I've met a lot of interesting people doing this. Best person I ever met was probably this guy named Curly. Let me tell you about Curly. Curly is a 5'2", obviously Mexican man, because again, San Antonio. And thank you over there. Don't laugh too hard. The people behind you, they might get a little pissed. He's actually a war veteran too, and that's how we started talking. I'm former military family, and he tells me, this was right before I got married. I go, Curly, what's the worst thing you've ever done in your life? Was it going overseas? Was it joining the military? Because Curly only has one arm. And he goes, nah. And I go, okay, well, what is it? And he goes, that bitch Shirley. Now I'm 100% dialed in. I'm like, please tell me about this bitch Shirley. Apparently, according to Shirley, he married her when he was 18 because he was going into the military, which is the first mistake. Anybody thinking about doing it, don't do that. That's just wrong. And coming to find out that Shirley had cheated on Curly. Shirley and Curly, I just made that assumption. It's really good. It's cute, right? Shirley and Curly, they were together for a year before he got shipped overseas, and when he came back, he found out that Shirley was cheating on him. Very sad. Oh, can I get a group aw? Oh, thank you so much. And I said, well, what's the problem, man? Like, you guys divorced and everything. He goes, yeah, but the bitch has my CDs. I go, Curly, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Out of all the things that you could have done, out of all the things you could have told me that was the worst thing about getting married, is that she took your CDs. He goes, yeah. I was like, you guys divorced in 2012. You don't have a fucking MP3 player, my guy? He goes, no, fuck that. Radiation. That's how I lost my arm. I was like, great. So, but yeah, like I said it before, getting older, you change. Your point of views on things change. I remember when I was a kid, in high school, when you would look up porn, for example, you go and ask Jeeves. First of all, you make sure the door's locked, right? You got your little blanket over your head, right? And the scary glow of the computer room that's in the living room. Your parents are out grocery shopping, you're hearing for the garage door to open. You're just like, huh? Hello? I'm in here, hello? But you go on something stupid like Ask Jeeves, right? And you type in the word boobs, right? You gotta click 4 different screens to get to a picture of a set of boobs, right? Those are the days, right? Fucking shit, dial up, that nice sound, that was the sound of gold. It's beautiful. The older you get, right? You get into high school, internet changes, your style changes. You're looking up girl on girl, guy on girl. It evolves, things come up a little faster. It's getting to the point now to where nothing's surprising anymore. You get into different subgenres and shit. The best one that I've ever seen was property porn. Does anybody know what property porn is? You do? My God, what's your name? Chris, I like you, Chris. My middle name is Christopher, that's why I like you. Yeah. Does anybody who doesn't know what property porn is that it can be one of two things. It can be the girl showing you a house or an apartment that you really can't afford, but you can make a fucking deal if you want, a little good time. Or, unfortunately, somebody can't pay the rent, guy or girl. Mostly it's the girl, I'm not gonna be that kind of guy, but it is mostly the girl. And, something's gotta happen. You gotta do a little something strange for Mr. James if you wanna get this rent paid, It's kind of warped my senses a little bit. Cause that's some really good shit. I'm sitting there watching HGTV, House Hunters, fucking struggling a boner while I'm trying to figure out if she wants the 2-bedroom colonial or not. All right? Do you know how hard it is to deal with a boner while you're watching Property Brothers? Really? I mean, granted, both of them are fucking cute, but it's just not my forte. All right? I like skinnier guys. And ladies and gentlemen, if you could do me a quick favor, my lovely wife came in, so the style of this show is definitely going to change.